Previously on Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
End the video. We'll go ahead and end it probably after this cutscene, as we turn on the water and get the water flowing. But anyway, he has to turn off these feathers. The pump will start working, and then we can get the watering machine going. So we gotta, turn on the water, get the pipes working, turn the water machine, get the flowers, so on and so forth. And then we can get ourselves a bunny. And that bunny will be fantastic.
And so it continues.
Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last episode, we entered Dreamy Mushrise Park, but a bunny has the nightmare chunk that contains Eldream. We need to catch that bunny, but Boss Brickle, or the dreamy version of him, is getting in our way. But for now, we're going to call Choose and work together to get the fountain up and running, because we need to grow the flowers to get the bunny. It was a convoluted process that he explained last episode at the very end, and I probably should have put the beginning here, so maybe I'll do a flashback to last time to explain it, because it'll explain it better than I can. But point is, we're working together right now to get this fountain up and running. Let's go ahead and get that started right now by using the tree, because we actually haven't used this recently. In fact, I should take out my stylus so I can. And while I do that, there's items over here. Candy, which is actually candy is super helpful for later on, so we're definitely going to want to have that. So launch yourself up here. It's all pretty awesome. You remember how the whole tree slingshot thing works. Boss Brickle's going to want to follow us up here, so we get to throw him! Huzzah! He'll pay with his life. No, unfortunately, we can't kill a dream. So you can launch him up there, or you can be a douche and launch him all the way down here, which I find really fun. And then he'll automatically run back up there. But yeah, you can literally launch him, like, all the way. How far down can I get him? I want to get him. Ugh! Oh, pretty much almost off screen. That was fantastic. Okay. I think that's the best we're going to get. So you can, like, launch Brickle all sorts of places. You want to just be like, no, screw you, Brickle. And he's just like, stop it. Please stop. All right. That's enough of this. Get up here. Hello, Brickle. So, I find it hilarious that you can launch him pretty much off screen. It's fantastic. So there we go. He actually gives us an attack piece for helping out, even though I kind of screwed him over a little bit. He deserves it, you know it. So he's pretty much gonna say, hey, get all these for some kind of a Luiginary attack. So we don't get bro attacks in the Dream World, we get Luiginary attacks. And we'll actually be introduced to our first one real soon. You traitor! How dare you? Alright, so he's going off ahead to grab this. I'm actually going to avoid this one right here, because I want to show off what happens when you don't get, because there's actually a little special cutscene that plays when you don't get all 10, because they are required, as I will demonstrate. This one, just you see, you need the poles to actually be in the, you need that pole to be inside the thing for it to turn, otherwise it won't turn. So put the pole inside the thing, rotate it around, head up here, and by avoiding this attack piece, we actually get the cutscene right here, where yeah, he's gonna shine. Oh no! Enemies! They're here to fight us! Messing up the park! He doesn't have any visitors, but he sure has plenty of enemies. You probably should close down your park, buddy. All of the people who would visit here are dead! Or turned to stone. By a bat. Bad luck Brickle, I guess. Anyway, he's oh, now you want to know the truth now that there's enemies around. I see how it is. So, he has our blah 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 attack pieces. He has another one, though, so there we go. That's going to be all 10 once we get that last piece. But we didn't get that last piece, so Mario actually explains, oh, we don't have all the pieces. Oh, no. So this is, unfortunately, the thing that's going to require you to get them. So go get that piece and go do this. And I love this cutscene. He's like, hippity-hoppity crush! So he fights. What happens if we go back, actually? I haven't seen this extra cutscene. Hey, what's up? Nope. Oh. No extra hippity-hoppity crush going on, so let's go get this 9th piece and go help him out here, because otherwise he will be hippity-hoppity crushing for the rest of his dreamy life. If dreams even have lives. I'm not sure exactly. Like I said, dream physics, they're weird, but fun to think about, I think. Hi, Luigi, make another sneeze. Poor Luigi. He is probably out of snot at this point of how much we made him sneeze in the past episode and a half. Well, episode and like a 5th at this point, but finally, that only took 30 seconds of combat. So here we go, we got ourselves our last piece, and with that we have our very first Luiginary attack. So, very cool, very cool. 10 Dreamy Mushrise pieces, and we get Luiginary Ball. A very interesting attack, as we're going to actually go ahead and demo it now. But, and actually, I'm going to go ahead and demo it myself by pressing start. So the way Luiginary Ball works, and most Luiginary attacks actually there's a lot of them that use the gyroscope, and they're actually kind of interesting, but basically, they use these things called Luiginoids, which we're actually going to be introduced to that concept of Luiginoids later on. Just don't worry about it. But, basically, you tilt them, you make the ball as big as possible by collecting all of the Luiginoids by tilting your screen back and forth to basically move them over. And then once you get close to the enemies, you line it up, kick the ball with the A button, and the bigger the ball, the more damage you do. So, basically, collect those Luiginoids. So tilt your 3DS back and forth. As you go, you'll get all of the as many Luigis as possible. You don't have to get all of them, but as long as you get most of them, you will get the excellent. So it starts charging up, and then wait for the A to appear, and then line it up, and boot! Kill all the enemies, and get yourself your excellent. So, very useful attack, and pretty much mandatory for an upcoming fight, because the Luiginary Ball is very important, so really cool attack. But as you can see, we now have a slot down here for the Luiginary attacks. We have Mario Bro attacks, Luigi Bro attacks, and Luiginary attacks. I like how on the bottom screen here you get a little view thing. It's kind of cool. Did this? No, these don't have. Okay, these didn't have extra slides. I was wondering if I was going crazy or not, but apparently I'm not. Cool story. Anyways, so we got our first Luiginary attack, and of course we're gonna have to have a fight to introduce him. Wow, you got your butt kicked. So much for your hippity hoppity crush. But there we go. Time for. Well, hey, we have no bro points. Well, here's actually the nice thing. Boss Brickle is going to be a bit of a bro for once, and, yeah. Okay, so you basically, now instead of a bro attack block, we're going to have a Luiginary attack block instead. But, because we have nothing, he actually heals us to full HP and BP, so good guy Brickle bringing us back up to full BP so we can use this new attack. Also, as you can imagine, since we have a new attack, Luiginary attack 1, and gonna get excellent with it, so, but it's actually pretty easy to get excellence with this Luiginary attack. I like this one a lot, so, also you can turn the 3D on and off, because obviously, since it's, kind of using the 3D in the background, obviously I can't show 3D off in a video, though, so it doesn't really make a difference to you guys, but you do have the option to turn 3D on or off, depending if it makes it easier or harder for you. Depends on personal preference, I guess, whether it's easier or harder, but there we go, line up the ball, kill almost all the enemies. I guess those, actually, they automatically survive because it's a tutorial battle, so there you go. Luigi attacks use the BP, so don't use them. Yeah, we know this already. So basically, instead of bro attacks, you have Luigi attacks. They function the exact same, they use BP, so on and so forth. Use the attacks guide, it'll help out. Nice! Anyway, so, gonna go arg. That's just weird. But there we go, we got our last excellent thing. As you can see, by the way, there we go, actually, got to show that off without needing to show it off. You actually do, they do bring back the, as you can see, they bring back more caps, or more, more dream caps, that's what they're called. Actually, I'll just show it off again. You can pretty much extend these fights forever, like I said before, by essentially, just killing off these caps, and it'll actually just keep summoning more, as you can see, so a way for you to extend the fight. I'm pretty sure it doesn't change the amount of experience you get, so I'm just gonna time it so I, oops. So much for timing it, but alright, enough of you. You die. Boosh! Now I can get excellence a lot better. Now I'm actually focusing. It works out a lot better. And then the caps huddle up. And then we kill them. Ha! Hammer attack! Oh, the jump actually is better. As you can see, the jump does a lot more damage. We can't even one-shot these guys with a hammer. The jump does way more damage, so do use the... Actually, well, no, we have a pretty good hammer as well, so yeah, the jump just does a lot more damage. Anyway, if you have perfect at this point, you'll get yourself the BP knockout bangle, which is actually not terrible for an upcoming boss battle, but especially in hard mode, the defense is going to be way more important. I'll explain how the BP knockout bangle works once this cutscene's over, so turn those feathers to start the water pump. Oh, yeah, maybe you should just drop those carrots, or are you just trying to be sneaky and get that bunny, you traitor? Okay. Whoa! Getting in my face there a little bit, boy. Personal space. Hey! We need that bunny. Well, you can have the bunny. We just need that little nightmare chunk. You don't need a nightmare chunk. What would you do with a nightmare chunk? Come visit my park. We have nightmare chunks. And actually, the funny thing is, while you go to the fountain, he actually, if you actually watch, he actually very slowly sneaks away, trying to get a head start. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? He's gone. He's gone! Traitor! Yeah, he just kind of leaves, which I think is actually a nice little hidden touch. Oh, by the way, the BP knockout bangle. So, look in your gear here. We don't have the gear slot. The thing is more important. But if you actually have a gear slot at this point, I mean, sacrificing almost all our defense is not worth it. But every enemy you defeat will restore 1 BP. Considering, you have enemies in this area where, or group battles where, you can kill like 12 enemies in 1 hit. You can get your BP back really fast in the Dream World. It's not a terrible item, especially in the Dream World. And actually, if you have an extra gear slot, or even in the next fight, it's arguably good, but on hard mode, the defense is too important, so I obviously am going to wear the pants instead. So, not going to use it for now, but it is kind of useful. It's not a bad item, so especially on a normal playthrough for the next boss fight, it's a consideration, as you'll see, and I'll explain that later on, because as a BP, extremely vital in the next fight, so especially if you have the gear slot by this point. It is actually possible if you have another gear slot by this point, spoilers, but you'll see how that works later on. I think it's possible, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not possible. I don't know, but point is, it's a consideration, and if for some reason you can equip it, because it'll be really handy for the next fight. Anyway, the feathers are turning, the water is flowing, so let us go fix the pipes now. Like I said, we're going to head back into that pipe thing we saw last episode and explore that, or connect the pipes actually. Now that the water's flowing, we actually need to do the pipes properly, and then once we do that, good things will happen, basically. So we go in here, and we, the water's flowing out of there, but those 3 hello. Hi. Oh, oops. I went back into the pipe. He scared me so much that I accidentally went inside the pipe. Well, that happened. Hi. Oh! Oh, well, shit. It's a little hard to dodge him when Luigi's around, I will give you that. Alright, no need to show off these fights anymore, so, see you guys in a second. I really just, for some reason, I cannot do the jump properly today. Which bodes poorly for the next boss fight. But, because I'm going to mention now, the next boss fight on hard mode is incredibly difficult. Anyway, as you can see, we have 3 pipes. We don't have to move that second pipe. It's already in place. So we just need to move these 2 pipes, and that's actually pretty much it. So, what we're going to want to do is obviously get into the fan here. And, you're going to want to put this in position. And then the water flows all the way down here. Flows to that one because that one's already okay, and then it flows into here. So all we need to do now is go down there and move that into position, which is easy enough to do. So just blow that, and there you go. Pipe complete. And you don't actually have to keep the pipe into place. Once you get it complete once, the water will stand permanently. So you don't, if you're trying to escape, it doesn't actually matter. You don't have to arrange it so you can escape afterwards. As long as the water's already flowing once, you will, the flowers will grow permanently, so you don't have to keep the pipes arranged forever. In fact, if you leave the screen, they're actually going to automatically reset to be in their off position. So there's no way to actually keep them in that position regardless, because as soon as you leave the area, you won't be able to do it. There's all those coins over there, and I want them, but don't worry, we'll get them before this episode's through. So, water rains down from the heavens, and because of that, all these trees now grow into proper trees. And, the flowers now grow into things that'll actually let us get up there and get the bunny. So, and a tree to get up there. Haha! Screw you, Boss Brickle. You have no chance. So you can leave the normal way. I'm actually gonna leave up this way, though, just to show off something. Hi. Get out of here. Get out of my way. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you turn the pipes off. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. Otherwise, in fact, I'm gonna leave this one off on purpose just to demonstrate. But, if you have actually back to this pipe once you turn the water back on, you'll notice that you'll actually have this tree fully grown now. You can actually use this tree to launch yourself over this thing and get back onto the other side. So this is actually back where, the pipe back there is basically back where it was, so. And the bunny's up there. We can go up and get the bunny, but there's actually a little bit of a side section to do for extra coins and extra loot. By the way, like I said before, if you head down here again, as you can see, the pipes have reset. So, doesn't matter how you leave the pipes, as long as you get them all connected once, that's all that matters. Anyway, let's head this way, and we're going to, before we actually head up there, we're going to head all the way to the left again, past the fountain, because there was that one section we couldn't get to before, but now that that tree is grown, we can. Oh god. Get around him! That's not going to happen. Not on an incline like that. Alright, well, no need to show up this fight. I will meet you guys in a second. I was really curious what happens when you miss a hammer attack in the Dream World. That's what happens. You still get a shockwave and it still kills things, actually, so. Cool. That was neat. Also, it's raining now. That's a thing. I guess that's why the flowers stay up, is because, the fountain didn't water them, it just made it rain everywhere. Anyway, head over here. There's actually one of these things we can access. And from here, you can launch yourself up here. You get a whole bunch of coins, actually 50 whole coins from this block. It's actually a very profitable path to go on up here. And there's one of these things as well. So we have to navigate this staircase. Just step on this one, let it blow over this way first. And then you can actually jump up here, which is recommended because then you can head over this way. Hello, 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 hello. Get out of my way. Get. No, you don't. Go! Haha! I have bypassed you. And then you get the Coin Bro gloves. So, extra piece of equipment to sell and or use. What it does is it will, oops, I don't need the hammer, I need the wear. 20% more coins if you kill an enemy with a Bro or Luiginary attack. So, good for grinding coins later on if we need to, but. Alright, Mr. Propeller. Go down there, go up, and go through. That's how you dodge them successfully. Get back in here. Use this again, and yeah, we can go ahead and get basically all those coins. And I believe that, yep, there's another item on this side, so blow it one more time. Even more sneezes for Luigi. He's probably sneezed, what, like 24 times at this point? Ooh, another 50 coins. So actually really profitable to head up on this path. Definitely worth the time to come up here. So Luigi sneezes once more. We head over this way, and we, hello, Mr. Guy, can you go up? Can you go down? Can you go up again? Thank you. Bye! Get all these coins on the way down, and there you go! Profit achieved. And I believe, there's nothing else over to this area. Oops, didn't want to go to the menu, I wanted to go into the map. Map. As you can see, yeah, there's nothing over in this area over here, so. Cool, that's pretty much all, we had to do over there, so let's head back this way. And now we head upwards and finally catch that bunny, because I want to get that bunny by the end of this episode, and it's already becoming kind of a lengthy episode. Actually, no, I have fights to cut out at least, so that helps. You can bounce over this way first, because there's actually some clouds over on this side as well. Do not be fooled, there are things to do over here. In the sky here, you'll get super candy, which is really good for healing your HP and BP. Hello, get out of the way. If you just drop down here, there's nothing over here, really. It's just a place to drop down, and a random enemy guarding nothing. For some reason. Cool. Anyway, we head back in here. We launch ourselves back up on top of the flowers. Oh, barely. That was perfect. I angled that one perfectly. Angles! They're great. Anyway, as you can see, as long as, oops, Luigi needs to actually get close to this thing. Hello. As long as this thing is not actually in the propeller, as I've showed earlier, it won't actually work. So you have to turn the fan on, plug it in, turn it on. We obviously don't want to turn it right now because that won't help us. We want to get up here first, and then from here, step over here. Actually, step over here, just to be safe. Turn it around, because obviously if you're on the bottom floor, we'd actually end up getting dropped off. So make sure you're on solid ground first. We want to turn this one. How do we? Oh wait, it's already going to turn. Because the way this works is already a vertical pillar, so it actually makes it rotate this way. But that horizontal pillar, we actually want to have to get it upwards, so you actually want to hit it once, make it horizontal, bring it up this way, and then you actually want to make it vertical again now that it's up on this end. so that you can get that question mark block over there, because now it'll be able to rotate the other way around. It's all about rotations. And you thought that knowledge of rotations and all that math stuff that you did back in school would never be used. But little did you know they would be used for video games, the most important thing in the world. See? Education's important, right? Lets you do games better. Or something. Rainbows! Yay! So actually, you want to go around this guy when he's down this time, because otherwise he'll actually be directly in your path. Head over here for some candy. Oh, I jumped over him. Perfect. And then another 50 coins, so we're actually getting tons of money now, which is always good to see. I have no need to fight enemies anymore at this point, so just going to avoid as many of them as I can. This one's going to be tough to avoid. Oh, I actually went up there. Okay. Never mind. Oh, you, hello. Oh, get, go, goodbye. And there we go. Every enemy's been dodged. Saving time. No reason to waste time. And there we go. Ow! Rude, bunny. Rude. Wow. Was it really necessary to punch us in the face with a nightmare chunk? And yeah, at this point, the experience isn't really worth it. As you can see, it hasn't really been giving us that much at all, so... There's really, I mean, the enemies here don't really give you that much EXP. It's not really worth grinding them, in my opinion. You are a giant carrot. Oh god, you are twerking your carrot butt around. No. I am all sorts of not okay. This is wrong. Okay, correction. We need fan art of this guy with the Dat Bunny face with this carrot suit. That's even better. That's extra bonus points. And the bunny's not even here. You're twerking your carrot butt for absolutely no reason, Boss Brickle. What the heck is wrong with you? You silly biscuit. Luigi's like, he's not here. Please go. You're scaring me. I mean, you can have the bunny at this point, Boss Brickle. We have no need for you because we have the nightmare chunk already, so we can go ahead and break it. But before we break it, we're actually gonna carry it around for no reason. Jump into a pit and fall down and break it with our face! No, of course not. We're just gonna land and defy gravity. I mean, we are in a dream after all, but there we go. Our chance to break it. Break it. Break the break. Pokemon? I was like, that's a Pokemon move. Holy crap. Hey! Eldream is free. We did it! Huzzah! So, there we go. Mission accomplished. Eldream has been saved. But we aren't done with our journey. Whoa, hello. Our generation? What does that even mean? We've been there for like hundreds of years, probably. You don't even know. But there you go. The pillow has been restored. It's now purple. So, I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be surprised, but how do you know who Peach is in the first place? You should have no knowledge of who Peach is. I mean, actually, how long were they in prison? I don't even know. Was Peach even born when he was around? And why would he know anything about a princess in a different kingdom? I mean, he is the elder, I guess, but still. Yep, she's down in Dreams Deep. We've established that already. But, uh-oh. That seems a little foreboding, but... Elder of the Pillar Tribe, blah, blah, blah. So he's gonna help us out. So, alright. I guess, we'll be able to head back to the real world, right? And find a way to get to... Holy crap, you're big. But find a way to get to the dream world. Fluffykins! Oh my god, you're so adorable. And yep, that's why he had the nightmare chunk all around, is because Fluffykins, who was a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Oh, pets. So Dream Bunny is actually his actual name, and he's there in a pinch. He basically was protecting the Elder all along, so that's why he was running from us. Okay. And guess what, guys? We don't even have to go back to the real world. You're wondering what Dreams Deep is? Well, guess what? We're finding that out next episode. Because he's opening us up a path to Dreams Deep right now. You thought we had more to do to rescue Peach? No, we're heading straight there. But we'll be doing that in the next episode, like I said. So there we go. A path to Dreams Deep has been opened. Which means in the next episode, guys, we head to Dreams Deep. And it's going to be exciting. So, all you need to do is jump in the light. We can rescue the princess, but obviously, like I said, we will be doing that in the next episode. Flufferbuns. Oh, Mr. Flufferbun. Oh my god, it's too adorable. Time for us to go cuddle. Or something. Questionable things. Anyways, we're gonna leave things here, guys, because Dreams Deep is pretty exciting. So we will be doing, Dreams Deep is really cool. I'm really looking forward to the next episode. It's gonna be fantastic. But we're gonna be saving that for the next episode, guys. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. See you all for the next one. Dreams Deep. Very cool. Bye-bye, guys.